Coronation Street's Kevin Webster was left in tears at the end of Wednesday night as he discovered the truth about his wife's affair and issued a chilling threat. Coronation Street legend Kevin Webster was left in tears at the end of Wednesday night's episode as he discovered the truth about his wife's affair. The soap character was, until tonight, happy in his marriage to fellow mechanic Abby Webster. But for months, fans have known that she started up an affair with her brother-in-law Carl Webster, and she has so far been struggling with putting an end to things. Whilst all this has been going on, fans will know that Kevin, who was diagnosed with testicular cancer earlier this year, was given the all-clear but had opted to not tell Abby that as he began to sense something was not right. The truth outed eventually, and Abby has been caught between a rock and a hard place after choosing to stay with him to try to make her marriage work. In the latest installment of the world's longest-running television soap, Abby had quite clearly decided that enough was enough. Kevin had sailed through his first checkup post-treatment, so his sister Debbie threw something of a celebration at the Rovers. But earlier in the day, Kevin had started to discuss retirement plans with Abby, and it was then that she told him she wanted to split up. The celebrations soon fell by the wayside, and Kevin demanded a word with his brother in the backyard when he eventually turned up at the pub. He fumed, "Don't waste your breath trying to deny it, I know what's been going on. So help me, I will swing for you if you keep treating me like a mug." Carl, who was brought up in Germany and only arrived in Weatherfield earlier this year, denied everything and put on a good act as he said on the verge of tears. "You think he'd do your wife while you're fighting cancer? Coming back to this family, as bonkers and as broken as it is, well, for the first time I had people looking out for me. Watching my back. You think he'd risk that? That he'd even think about betraying my own flesh and blood?" Abby arrived on the scene again, and Carl made a swift exit. She told him, "You are so good, and so kind. And I know you'll find someone. But I can't stay. I'm sorry. It's over, I'm sorry." In the ginnel, Abby was skulking around waiting for Carl, and when he confronted her, she said she simply couldn't allow Kevin to think they had a future together. Carl suggested, "Maybe it's a good idea if we keep it under wraps for a bit longer then. Let him get used to the breakup first. You love Kev, I love Kev. Let's make it a tiny bit easier on him. I know it's gonna be worth the wait, but fans will know that Carl is not exactly the monogamous type, as while he has been conducting his affair with Abby, he has also been seeing Tracy Barlow and James Bailey. Tracy has since discovered the truth and has been blackmailing the pair, but when James called round expecting a rendezvous, Carl sent him away. Later on, Debbie was providing Kevin with a shoulder to cry on as she poured him a drink at number 13. He told her in no uncertain times, her and Carl, "They're having an affair," but Debbie laughed at the thought. She said, "I'm sorry, I don't believe it." "Yeah, they get on," but Kevin replied, "I've seen it with my own eyes. I caught them both, flirting on CCTV. I know what I saw." Debbie tried to reason with him, but Kevin was convinced he knew the truth. He said, "The minute he showed up on the street, she's been different. If she's left me for him, I swear, I'll kill the pair of them."